Alright, bro. So we just got through talking about MIA thing, man. What about, man, the million? I check your stats on the tube, bro. You got over 1,000,000 views, bro. Like, explain to the people, bro, how you did that coming from zero, everything. Like, you start off at the bottom, nigga. So, like, just explain the work you put in, all the videos and shit you done dropped to touch that milli, bro. And, like, what's your final destination? What you trying to really reach at this shit, cuz?
Man, like, for real, just working, man. Like, I'm used to just working, so it's like, even if nobody notices it, if your work go unnoticed, just keep going in the dark, keep putting that work in, and shit, you eventually grind up on something. So, like, I ended up looking on her the other day. I was like, damn, this motherfucker got over 1,000,000 views total.
Yeah.
But it's like, shit, sometimes, yo, man, you want 1,000,000 views on just one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga just still grinding. I definitely appreciate it. And it's like, shit, in the end, I want to just have like an established hustle with it. You know what I mean? Like an established hustle. Like, this is my corner right here. You come over here, it's Marathon's corner. You feel me? Like, that's what it is for real.
Yeah, man. I just walked in. Before I walked in, you was in the yo working. I heard a new song. That motherfucker was fire. You was dropping, bro. But for the people who don't know, bro, do you write or freestyle when you just pop in the booth? Like, how you be coming up with the songs and shit and, like, getting it done?
I write for sure. For sure. Like, I came up listening to the niggas who write, you feel me? So, you know, they trying to make that shit make sense. I'm trying to make that shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? So, I fuck with the freestyle, though. That shit's real talent, too. It take talent, you feel me? So, but me, I like to put that shit down for real before I even put it on the beat.
Yeah, for sure. I was also checking your YouTube, bro. You got lots of features, bro. You got features with Filthy Rich.
Yeah.
You had one with Rage Round Bosses J, man. RP to him. Currency, Don Trip, Lido. Man, probably more that I ain't even peeped. It was just the ones that caught my eye, bro.
Right.
Tell them how, like, man, just the bread you had to invest in getting them features, because I know it wasn't, all of them probably wasn't just off no free shit. You feel me? Like, just tell them how it was, man, getting them features and investing in yourself to get where you want to get in this shit, bro.
It's like, shit, I came up listening to niggas like Filthy. I came up listening to niggas like Currency. Came up listening to niggas like Vado, Starlito, Don Trip. So it was like, shit, I done jumped into their lane. Let me hit them, you feel me? Like, let me see, you know? I'm like, shit, it sound about right to me.
It's only right.
I'll let the niggas who you feel me, came up listening to, and when I hit them, they was hitting back. So it was like, whatever we gotta do to make it happen, whatever we gotta do on the business part.
Facts.
But it was like,
my bad.
It was natural though. Like, it wasn't no forced. It wasn't no, hey, feel me? It wasn't no none of that. Like, when I hit them, they hit straight back. So if that come together genuine, I'm like, shit, the music gotta be a breeze.
For sure, bro. Like, another question I got for you on them features. Which one you feel like was just easily worked in the booth type shit? Like, it just came so natural. Like, what's your favorite songs with one of your favorite artists that you did get a feature back? And that you got a relationship with to this day? Like, you probably got their number, can hit them niggas up right now if you wanted to.
I'm gonna say that Bag Talk was Filthy.
Yeah, Filthy.
Yeah, like, I pulled up in Vegas. It was, you know, what up, all love. You niggas hungry? Alright, send somebody go get some food. Put the beat on. Then shit, play that motherfucker for a little bit. He hopped straight up in that motherfucker. What up, bro? He hopped straight in that motherfucker, ran his verse. That motivated me to just run mines, you feel me? I hopped straight in there, ran mines, took pictures, got a little film and shit the whole time we was in there fooling, but it was all natural. Like, we probably wasn't there for 2 hours. Probably 2 hours. It might have been 2 hours for real, because we was waiting on the food for like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah. For sure, bro. That's what's up, bro. You got hella features, bro. You got any features that you haven't done yet that you just you ain't locked in with them yet? Name some of them artists if you could.
I got one with with Jay Stone, Nipsey's homie.
Okay.
Yeah. And we just ain't locked in on it yet. Like, we put the play down, we let it be known and shit like that. We tapped in with each other. We just didn't get up to it yet. That's really mostly my part, but we'll get around to it for sure though.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, bro, we better talk about your mixtapes now. You got Marathon Music, Strong Senses, USA, Underdog Vibes, Goat Talk, Trey Pack, Still In It, MIA Thon.
Yeah.
Man, out of all them tapes, bro, like, what you would say, like, was your best work or your favorite, and what's some of the street, like, where you just got the most best feedback from, like, man, that motherfucker's hard, which one you would say?
I done heard a whole lot of feedback on the MIA thon. I heard a whole lot of feedback on Still In It. I heard a hell of a whole lot of feedback on Strong Senses. That was like my first official album. I'ma say, I'ma go with Strong Senses because it was my first album. It was like a field trip. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, it was some new shit to me. Linking up, doing this. Like, I wasn't used to just linking up and rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, with it being my first album, then I got so many artists on there. Like I had Votto on there, John Tripp, Starlito, Filthy, and Currency.
Yeah.
So it was just like, damn. I'm making all these moves off one album,
Your
you know what I'm
first
saying?
tape,
All these
you went
connections.
big.
It was
You went
like,
big on that first
hey.
show.
So I was fucking with that from the jump. Like, I'm gonna always go with Strong Senses.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All right, next question I got for you. What's some things that inspire you,
That
bro?
motherfucker got me kicked out of Airbnbs too.
What's that?
Strong
What
Senses
did?
got me kicked out of Airbnb.
You was doing the tape in the Airbnb where you was at.
Man, yeah.
What happened? Let them know what happened, gang. Tell them.
It was just some wild shit, man. We was at a little spot. And the neighbors basically got a nigga kicked out, that's what I'm gonna say. They got a nigga kicked off. That's why the neighbors got a nigga kicked off.
Yeah, man. Alright, what's some of your inspirations and shit that inspire you just to keep going with this shit and keep dropping and working as hard as you been going, bro?
Yeah. I ain't gonna stunt. Like, I ain't never been no like quitter type nigga, you feel me? Like, if I jumped into something, if I joined the team, if I tapped into a class, I'm there. I gotta get put out. You feel me? I gotta get fired. I gotta lose the job. Like, I ain't never been that type of nigga to just up and quit.
Yeah, thanks.
Nigga probably quit a couple temp service jobs, but
then come this music, ain't no
yeah, like
quitting
fucking with the
till a nigga make
music, it's like, you know, it's bittersweet. Cause some days you be like, fuck that shit, for sure. And I know a lot of people be like, fuck that shit.
it. Man.
But, you know, niggas still in it, so gotta make it make sense eventually. That's
sure.
how I feel with it. It's making sense already to me, cause I be like, sometimes before I even get on the mic, I be looking at that shit like, you know, it sound alright, but it's gonna come out alright, you feel me? So when a nigga go in there and the shit come out alright, I be like, okay, with some repetition, maybe a nigga get better at this, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I was on your YouTube, back to your YouTube, you got I think this was maybe your last song, latest video you dropped with One Way Yanni, the No Hook.
Yeah.
Explain your relationship with him. You said y'all come from damn near the same area.
Yeah.
And for real, I think you niggas got damn near the same work ethic type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
bro.
That song basically was no hook. It just came easy, like it wasn't no hard work for real. Just got it right out the way type shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. No hook, that motherfucker. We just ran that. Like, we got in there, start smoking weed and some little shit like that. Put the beat on. Got straight to it on that motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Next question I got for you, bro. What's the what you feel like the differences is from Louisville, Kentucky than from other states type shit? Cause I feel like our sound's just our own unique sound. We got a whole bunch of artists just coming up. We on fire right now. So for the motherfuckers that don't know, what you feel like could be the difference from where we stay at from other states and shit like that?
Oh shit. Difference, I feel like just say, really the work ethic, cause like people been doing music for years, and for it to just now start breaking through like how it been, you know what I'm saying? You can't really take that from somebody. Like, yeah, people got plugs and connections sometimes, you feel me? But you can't deny a nigga's work ethic, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with my 2 eyes, cause I don't really know about, like, you know, I wouldn't even know 5 years ago what this shit was going on.
Yeah.
But like actually being a part of and seeing what's going on, I'll definitely say our work ethic. And then I ain't really been like anywhere else and just sat around for a week or no shit like that. So I can't really say, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like, man, they just been sleeping on us for so long. We finally waking them up, man.
Yeah.
Got so much different artists and talent coming up, man. It's our time, bro. That's all I gotta say. You feel me?
Sure.
All right, my next question, bro, is like, far as a label, you got your own label situation going? Are you feeling like you rapping right now to get signed by a QCP, PRE, you know, just all the different record labels out here? How you coming in the game far as that?
I mean, shit, like you asking like label I will fuck with type shit?
What label would you fuck with? Are you coming independent with this shit with your own label?
Honestly, like if it really makes sense, like that's what you know the music industry is business. You try and get a part of business, so if it makes sense, you know, you gotta make a deal. I would have to make a deal if it makes sense, like for sure. But eventually, you know, I definitely want to be one of the independent ones, making my money, like I said, have my corner, you feel me? Marathon's corner. I want to eventually have the independent, all that going on, for sure, and making a whole lot of money doing it.
For sure. So if you could just name out the top of your head what label you would fuck with if they reach, just if you could pick type shit, where's the first place you would, you feel like you would fit right in with?
I would fuck with Empire for sure.
Empire.
Yeah, just cause I be seeing a lot of people I fuck with over there.
Yeah. For sure.
I say Empire, but then I say Rock Nation, QC, you know what I mean? Top Dog. Like I said, it's all about what's, you know, really making sense type shit, you know.
Yeah. Next question I got. I had a interview with MTL JP. He was talking about how y'all grew up together, basically jumped out the porch, just done been through a lot.
Yeah.
So
sure.
Just explain your relationship with him and far as the music and what y'all got playing, what y'all got coming up.
Like he said, that's my dog from kids, you know. We was into we went to school together, all that shit, like we go back.
Yeah.
That's Brody. So shit, whatever. When we link and talk our shit, you feel me? That's what we got going. So the sky's the limit with Brody for sure.
All right, bro. Any last shout outs, any upcoming songs, mixtape videos you got that you want to promote? Let them know how you coming, man. We're gonna wrap it up. Just let them know what you got coming in the future for them, bro.
Man, go get in my Pt.1. Tap in, download, listen to that motherfucker. If you fuck with it, salute. If you don't, you got a dislike button everywhere, I'm sure. You know, still love. Shit for real, just tap into it, young nigga.
For sure.